everyone, welcome back to Yoga Treehouse. I'm Brittany. Today we have a story about a very lonely tree. So roll out your mat or find a comfortable spot on the ground and let's get started. Okay, so we're gonna get started actually lying down on our backs. So you'll come to make your way onto your back. And let's start in a shape called Vrksasana when we use the language of yoga. Or we can simply call this a butterfly shape. So the soles of your feet are going to press in together and your knees are going to come out wide. Just to start, maybe you place both hands on your belly. Let your shoulders get soft, your arms get soft. And just notice your breath today. How big can your breathing be? So as you inhale with your hands on your belly, feel your belly lift up to the sky. And as you exhale, the belly falls. Good. One more just like that. Breathe in. And breathe it all out. Okay. We're going to keep the right knee bent out to the side. Extend your left leg out long and flex through your left foot so that the toes point up towards the ceiling. From here, for a moment, bring your hands down to your sides with palms facing down. So this is kind of like you're in tree pose, but lying down on your back, right? So tree pose is the one that we do when we're standing on one leg and you're balancing with one knee out to the side, exactly as you are right now. And so we're gonna stay here for one more breath, and then when you inhale, we're going to come to sit up, keeping the legs exactly as they are. Okay, ready? So on your next inhale, either using your hands to push yourself up or just coming up to sit, you'll come up to a seat and you'll stay here with the legs as they are. I'm just gonna move back a little bit. So your left leg is extended long, your right knee is bent. Lift the arms up overhead. And exhale, you're gonna come into head to knee pose. So your forehead's gonna come towards your knee. Your hands can come towards your foot. And you can always bend your knee to get the connection to your foot, right? So that your hands can reach your foot more easily. And then just take a big deep breath in here, getting some nice length through your back body, maybe feeling a stretch down the back of your left leg. Good. And then inhale, roll up to a seat. Okay, we're gonna come into a modified side plank. So all you're gonna do is come onto your right knee so that the right shin goes back behind you. You're gonna spin your left toes so they're pointing in the same direction as your face, right? So maybe towards the long side of your mat if you're set up like me. Your right hand goes forward and your left arm reaches up overhead. I know it's a lot of words, right? But we're really just in this kind of side plank variation. Get really long here in your side body. Good, and then we're gonna come up to stand, keeping the legs as they are, coming up to stand on your right knee and your left foot. Good, this is a nice gate pose, as we like to call it. From here, we'll take a side bend. So walk your left hand down your left leg, reach your right arm up and over. Ooh, get that nice side bend. Good, maybe your eyes go up to the sky. So nice. As you exhale, bring your right hand down. The left arm goes back up overhead. And this time, let's lift up the left leg. Good, so you're getting really expansive, reaching out in all directions. Take one more breath in. Can you lift your chest to the ceiling? Good. Then let it all go. We're gonna come back to sit just like we started, with the left leg extended, the right sole of the foot in with the right knee bent. And we'll take it back onto your back. So slowly setting yourself up so you have space behind you to roll all the way back down. Ah, so nice. Okay, from here, bring both feet back together to touch in your butterfly pose. Take a few breaths here. So our story for today, as I mentioned before, is about a very lonely tree. And this tree is so lonely because as soon as winter came, In our story, it's winter. When winter came, all of her bird friends went away, right? Because that's what birds usually do in the winter. They fly away to where it's warmer. And so our tree is very lonely. And she's just waiting and waiting for her bird friends to come back. Okay, we're gonna take that all on the other side. So now keep your left knee bent, extend your right leg out long. Flex through the right foot so your toes are pointing straight up towards the sky. And then bring your hands down next to you, face the palms down. Take a moment here to feel this lying down tree pose. And just like you would do in your regular standing tree, which we'll also do, think of squeezing everything in towards your midline, right? So towards the middle of your body. So pushing in your foot against your inner thigh. Take a moment there. And then we're going to prepare to come up to a seat, okay? So either using your hands to press yourself up, or with a big inhale, just lifting up to a seat, keeping the legs as they are. And we'll set up for that forward fold, that head to knee pose. With an inhale, reach your arms up high. Exhale, fold down, forehead to knee, or head to knee pose. So you can bend the knee if you need to, reaching onto your right foot here. Good. Inhale, you're gonna roll up to a seat. And now we'll come into that gate pose again. So you'll keep your left knee down, spin the left shin back behind you, and then plant the right sole of the foot down so your right toes point in the same direction that you're facing. So you can check out from the back how this looks. Lift the right arm up overhead, get that nice big side bend here. And then you're gonna come up to stand on your knee and your foot into gate pose. Take an inhale. Exhale, go for your side bend. Right hand traces down the right leg, left arm reaches up and over. This is maybe one of my top favorite poses. I don't know about you. Good, take a big breath in here. And as you exhale, the left hand comes back down, right arm comes back overhead. And now let's lift the right foot up. So you're balancing here, just check that out. Notice the difference, right, between your foot on the ground and your foot lifted. Nice, and then place the right foot back down. Come back to a seat, back into that tree pose leg setup that we started with. And then make sure you have space behind you to roll all the way down, just like we started. Good, you're gonna bring the soles of your feet back together one more time. And from here, we're gonna see if we can lift our hips up and just keep our feet, the outside edges of our feet pressing down into the ground. Okay, ready? So you'll press into the feet, press the pinky toe sides of the feet down. Keep your palms down with the arms extended long. Inhale to lift your hips up any amount. Ooh, and you're gonna feel this right in the sides of your hips. Take a big breath in here. This is a super powerful pose. Good, and then lower it all down. You did that, right? Even if you just tried to do it, that's part of the pose. Okay. We're gonna roll up to a seat. So bring your knees into your chest. Maybe you wanna take some rocks and rolls here. Then eventually you'll come up to a seat. Let's pop up to standing. So place your feet down, come to stand up. Okay, really good. We're gonna keep this kind of tree pose thing that we have going. Okay, so we're gonna set up for tree pose with the right knee bent first. So first, really get strong in your left leg, okay? Think of rooting your left foot down into the ground and then lift your right knee up. From here, you can use your right hand to help place the right sole of the foot into your left leg. So on the inner seam of your left leg, either up here against your upper thigh, or it can be lower down, the right foot closer to the left ankle. Whatever feels right and stable for you, because we'll be here for just a few breaths. Then maybe you bring the palms of your hands to touch to help with your balance. Maybe you're feeling wild and free and you want to extend your arms out to the sides, taking whatever works for you here. It can always help to keep your eyes on a point in front of you that's not moving. Good. Take one more big breath in. A big breath out. Good. From here, disconnect your foot from your inner leg and just keep your right knee out to the side. Okay, so you're just using the power of your leg to open up that right knee to the side. Good. From here, bring the right knee forward and then interlace your hands underneath the right leg. Good, so you're holding on underneath the right leg. Just start to swing the right foot out, forward and back a couple of times just to get used to that stretch underneath the right leg. And you might have a feeling as to where we're going. Good, and then maybe after a few times you can just hold that right leg out, right? And I'm shaking, this is not easy. If you want to play around with this even more, maybe you let go of the hands, keep the right leg lifted out in front of you. Really good. Bend the right knee, place the right foot down. That looks easy maybe, right? But it's super hard. It's a lot of work. So take a moment here, shake it out, let that go. Maybe you kind of stamp the heels up and down a few times. Okay, we'll go to the other side. So now really root down through your right foot. Okay, imagine you could grow roots down from your right foot down through the earth and get super strong there, super solid. And then lift up your left knee, and you can use your hand to place the left foot for tree pose. So maybe it goes to your inner right thigh, or it can always go a bit lower if that's more comfortable for you. And then hands can do whatever they'd like to do. So again, maybe they come to press together at the center of your chest. And you look for that spot in front of you that's not moving to help keep you nice and steady here. Maybe you even close the eyes. So notice what that does. And so in our story, our tree friend is so lonely because all the birds went away, right? And as winter comes, she's waiting and waiting for the birds to come back. But she starts to notice some other friends around her. And she looks down and she sees squirrels and foxes and rabbits and all these new animal friends that she never noticed before. Okay, from here, we're gonna bring the left knee back forward, and then you can interlace your hands underneath the left knee. And just like we did before, start to kick that left leg out in front of you. Get super strong here, so really do kick out in front of you. And then maybe after a few times of just this kind of warming up, you can keep the left leg extended out. You can always keep the hands there. Or maybe you're feeling a little wild today and you want to release the hands. See if you can keep the left leg lifted. It is not easy. Good, then bend the left knee, place the left foot back down. Oh my gosh, shake it out, let it go. You did such a good job. Inhale, reach your arms up. Exhale, take a nice dive down, forward fold. Really good. Let the weight of your head go. Take a big breath in here. And a big sigh out. Bend the knees. Come on down to a seat. And when you get to your seat, maybe you close the eyes. Maybe place one hand on your heart, one hand on your belly. And so in our story, our tree friend found that even though the birds went away for winter, every season brings something new. Right, so she got to meet some new friends and eventually became great friends with the new winter animals. And her bird friends came back in the spring, right? And she was able to keep a lot of her winter friends who were still around for the spring. And so every season, every new chapter brings something new to look forward to. Let's take one big breath together to end our practice together. Take an inhale. And an exhale out. I hope you had a lot of fun practicing. I hope you have a great day, and I'll see you next time at Yoga Treehouse.